Hey, I'm Stephen Ewashkiw from Adventure Yoga. Thanks for joining me for this yoga pose breakdown of Vasisthasana, or side plank. I love this pose, but it is a challenging pose, so I'm going to walk you through the steps to help you learn how to safely and carefully and effectively practice Vasisthasana. If you want to learn more about this pose, this video is part of a whole blog post that I've written, and in the description for this video, you can find a direct link to take you over to my website, yogaonline.com, where you can read all about the history of this pose, who Vasistha is, who the Vasistha is Vasistha. That's what the pose is named after. Read all about it. Benefits of the pose, this step-by-step guide is written out in there, all sorts of great stuff. But first, watch the video. Here it comes. See you on the mat. All right, so here's our step-by-step guide to Vasisthasana, or side plank, or the Sage Vasistha's pose. Start in plank pose, or palakasana. Turn onto the outer edge of your right foot and bring your left foot on top of your right foot and squeeze your legs together. Bring your left hand onto your hip. Lift your hips a little and squeeze your thighs together. If you can't balance here with your legs together, you can always check out the modifications section on the blog post that goes along with this video. You'll find a link to that in the description for this video below. Lift your hips a little and push down through your right hand. Stretch your left arm up. Squeeze your inner thighs together, and then engage your butt, engage your glutes so that you can open your hips up, then lift your chin out of your chest so you can open your chest and bring your spine more into its natural curves. Then look up at your left hand. This is stage 1 of Vasisthasana. You can stay here, or we can take it to a different level. Full Vasisthasana. Bend your left knee, grab your big toe with your first 2 fingers, and then turn your knee up towards the ceiling. Lift the sole of your foot up, and straighten your left leg. To come out, come back to plank pose. Remember, this is a 2-sided pose, so you can do the other side. When you're done, child's pose is a nice place to come afterwards. And I recommend turning your palms up in child's pose. It's just a nice counterbalance for your wrists. I know that it's hard to just learn how to do Vasisthasana from this short breakdown, but my hope is that you're going to understand a little bit more about how you can access the pose and how you can find your way into the pose. It's not that this little tutorial is going to help you master it, but if you want to learn more about it, definitely check out my blog post all about it. Again, there's a direct link to that in the description for this video, so just look at that, click on over, and read all about it, and you can learn so much more about this pose. If you'd like to do a full class with me, there's a full class of mine that you can do. That's going to help open up your hamstrings and get you ready for Vasisthasana. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do. Just click on my picture right over there to subscribe. If you've got any questions about this pose, put it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks, OMies. See you soon.